And we are live and back. What is happening, everyone out there in Twitch land? My name is GM Dave, and I am your host for Roleplay Games. And I would like to welcome my fellow adventurers to the channel. Ah! You know what? I need to get a cheering button.
Oh God, my arms.
You have wibbly wobbly arms.
I have wibbly wobbly arms.
Okay.
They do not go where anatomy says they belong.
No, I need to figure out how to keep that from happening.
It's like you're voguing.
Right. The worst voguing.
So, before we get a couple of things before we get on with our game. Number one, we would like to give a shout out to the team of Paradigm Concepts who developed Arcanis, the world of shattered empires, where we have laid our scene. Two, I'd like to give a shout out to Hero Forge for allowing us to use their minis as our portraits. Three, I would like to also thank Sirenscape for providing us with the music you will be hearing during the game. And let's see, with all those quick things out of the way, now it's time for the most important thing. This is the second most important thing. Second most important thing is I need my 3 heroes to roll a d20 to see who gets the 1 F-bomb. We got a 7.
Whoop. Hey!
Wow, Gumby really wanted it tonight.
I guess
Okay.
You've earned it.
Wow.
I've behaved the past 2 sessions and not slipped up.
And that's why you unequivocally get tonight's F-bomb. Congratulations, Shura.
Watch it completely slip and not be intentional.
Watch her hit us with 20 F-bomb.
Ooh, that would change our rating really quickly.
Non-zero chance of your rating definitely going R.
So, and now the most important thing. Obviously, one of our players could not be here tonight. He wasn't feeling too good, so we say on to you, Stewie. We love you. Feel better, and we'll see you soon, buddy. There we go. Heart, man. You get a heart. All right, now with all that being said, let us begin our adventure tonight with the Burnished Band. Roll that intro.
There we go.
The rise and fall of empires drives Arcanis. Their petty dramas played out against the backdrop of civilizations. Peaceable halflings, Insectoid Isori and Ilhuan, they were all of them wiped out by the unstoppable force of reptilian Sethragor, whose magic twisted the elemental lords to forge the Ilori. Elf-like children of nature, enslaved by Sethragoran might, abused by their cruel creators, the Ilori revolted. They carved out a time of peace and order on Onara, a time when gods walked the earth. But peace is not the story of Arcanis. Ancient ships brought the humans to Onara. They slew the Ilori gods, all but one. The human kingdoms rose and fell, and a dark human power grew in a mandragore. The sorcerer king who drew magic and power to him with unnatural might. In his arrogance, a curse was laid. The infernal hordes spewed forth across the world, crushing human, dwarf, and Ilori in their wake. Rising to meet them, a last alliance of humanity, the Koryani Empire, forged in a time of legend. But the age of legends is long past, and the Koryani Empire is fading. The Ilori of the Vast would return. The Sorcerer King, Lady Mandragore, sends black ships to capture all with arcane potential. Sethragor gathers power in dark machinations, and the human nations point swords at one another. Now, the mortal future is at stake. Heroes must choose the greatest good as often as the lesser of 2 evils. Arcanis, the world of shattered empires.
Where we last left our heroes. They were enjoying quite the banquet. They are the guests of Meneses Valtensen, and while there, they so enjoyed themselves. They had wonderful food, they had wonderful entertainment, they got to see Orina perform a dance of fate, proclaiming Meneses will have a grand victory and be bestowed a kinghood. There was also a very interesting encounter, for our heroes are not fans at all of one Gaius Valtensen. So there was maybe a plot discovered by Gaius to humiliate his uncle using our heroes as patsies, let's say. But our heroes rose to the occasion and were not fooled. They gifted with the general a wonderful tale of the Legion and totally earned his love, respect, and admiration. With all the festivities done for the evening, our heroes bid themselves a wonderful evening. Where we last left them. 1, Theodora. 1, Adita. Were enjoying the company of Oriana in an apartment, drinking the night away, leaving the 2 gentlemen, Ceres and Nico, to fend for themselves. And as the evening waned, Nico heard something, stepped outside, and found someone skulking about. Nico decided to follow the individual and see what was going on. The gentleman tried to assure himself everything was fine, that he was a new servant, but Nico remembered something about the servants here. So, Nico has his arm wrapped around the individual, at which point he tried to bolt. So, Nico, what do you wish to do?
Well, if memory serves, I saw this new servant putting something by the door of, I can't remember the guy's name.
The Attalus. Not Attalus. I don't know.
One moment. I will get you his name.
Oh, good,
Oh,
because I
no.
didn't come prepared for class today.
I put away all of my notebooks when I cleaned my desk, and I don't know which one has them in my notes.
Oh no!
It's
Tragedy of streaming live.
the last thing I
believe-
remember is telling Ceres, no, stop that, don't eat that.
Okay, but today ends in Y?
Attalus
Fair point.
Valverdin. That was his name.
Valverdin, okay. So, yeah, just arm around the guy, and as he's trying to get away, just hold him tighter, just like speaking loudly, because I know people are asleep, and it's not common for people to be up and going through the halls this late at night. But I'm going to make a point to go to his door, speaking loudly, talking to my new friend here.
Okay, so let us do this. Since you're speaking so loudly and boisterously, Adita and Theodora, give me some perception checks.
Oh, I found my notes.
I know how to
Yay!
do things.
Care.
No, I don't.
A 14
Perceiving
isn't.
things inside buildings is very difficult.
I mean, we also have had to drink, so hey, that's not bad for drinking.
All right. So, Theodora, you think you might have heard Nico in the hall? Now,
wait,
Nico.
we rolled perception checks before, didn't we? 17, 20, 21 for Slub. Okay.
Nico.
Didn't we do this?
No. That was for something different.
Oh, okay.
Nico. So, this individual, sensing that something is amiss, I want you to give me an athletics check. All
Roll
right.
hates everyone equally. Four.
You see the individual forces his way out of grip and he starts running. All right.
Which way is he running to?
That.
He is running in a direction down the hall. He starts the run. Do me a favor. Nico, give me initiative.
Can I open the door into this guy's face?
You're reading my mind, sure up.
Because here's the thing, Theodora heard something. She would have said, "Hey, I'm gonna go check something out," and moved towards the door.
Okay, Nico,
Wow.
you go first.
Well, it is nighttime. It is a very dark hallway, isn't it? I'm sure there's plenty of shadows and dim, dark lighting and all that everywhere.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shadow step to right in front of him and just cold cock him.
Nice.
Okay. Give me an attack roll with advantage because that's a surprise, MFer.
Yep. But
Is MFer.
would I honestly don't remember. Did I take one of my guns with me?
You know what? You can. I'll allow it.
Okay, this is gonna be a pistol whip.
Pistol whip away.
Oh, and with advantage, you said.
With advantage. Okay. He starts running. He starts running, looks at you, turns around, looks forward, and there you are. Bam! And
I'm just gonna scream out, "Why you running away? Why you being so suspicious here?"
okay, he kind of shakes himself. Okay, Theodora and Adita, this time I want you to give me one more perception check with advantage.
Okay.
All right, Theodora, you hear Nico. You heard exactly what he said. Now,
All right.
give me an initiative roll, and Adita, you give me an initiative roll as well.
Is this just making your life easier?
I'm just having fun.
Oh, well. Fine.
Don't mind me while I remind myself where my initiative is.
Top of the sheet, above your hit points.
Right. Sorry, GM Dave, I kind of forgot to click my token.
It's okay.
Look, is
We don't have a
where
token.
on the map.
It's okay for this instance.
Okay. Sweet.
We don't
Alright,
have oh, we do have a token. Never mind. But yeah.
Let's see. Sorry, Nico, Adita,
I have officially got the
Theo,
crap rolls tonight.
Dora.
Thanks, friend.
It's
All
fine.
right.
He's
Hopefully it'll kick in when it counts.
I mean, one could hope send bits to cure my rolls.
Theodora, you are up. You heard Nico shout.
Well, she's gonna give a very polite "excuse me a moment" to her cousin, as not wanting to alert the other people who are not necessarily involved in this conflict, and quickly go out the door.
All right. You move, you look out the door, and running towards you seemed to have been an individual. And as he turned, he saw Nico behind him. He then turned, and you saw Nico just step out of the shadows and pistol whip the guy right in the face. Your
Did
turn.
The guy. Yeah, so trusting Nico explicitly, she's gonna be like, "Oh my, what's going on out here?" As she kind of like glances over to Adita, as like kind of making an okay, we got a problem out here. She's going to move closer to the guy. He's not unconscious, right?
Oh no, not yet. Not even close.
Okay, well, she's gonna specifically put herself in the way of that hallway. Gonna try
Alright.
and box this guy in.
Okay.
And hold. Kind of very subtly pull my whip out and just kind of hold the action to attack with it.
Yes, everyone. Theodora, in fact, always keeps her whip with her because she's a good Larissan cleric.
Of course.
Adita, you're up.
Right. So, Ajita is going to kind of stumble a little bit on her way out the door because we've been drinking a minute and, well, Ariana's inside. That's nice. And what's all of that? I swear I can't take you guys anywhere. Or wait. Isn't that what we normally say to Ceres? He's behaving. What's going on?
So can I respond, or I have to wait for my turn, or?
Yeah, we're gonna actually go with Nico because Adita kind of stumbles out, slightly inebriated.
Yeah, I just happened to catch this guy messing with some of the doors around here.
Mess with the what? Okay.
Yeah, this very chatty servant.
To be fair, even we don't normally beat people up just for talking in the hallway.
A chatty servant.
Okay. I think what I'm hearing here is that I haven't had enough to drink.
All right, Nico, is there anything else you would like to do?
Yeah, I want to make sure this guy's not going to run away.
Oh,
So-
I know how to do that.
So yeah, I mean, if Adita wants to try to grapple him, or if I'm just going to, like, grab him and hang on to him.
All right.
I'm
Tell
gonna
you what.
sit on it.
Now, here's your choice. Either each of you can roll separately, or you can pool together and pick someone as the primary.
Not it.
I only have a +2 to athletics.
I mean, it's 6 to 1, half a dozen of your mother.
So,
I'm gonna sit
Oh,
on
I
it.
actually have athletics. I'm a +2 with that.
I will assist.
okay. So, Edita, normally you would probably be at disadvantage, but with two people helping you, you're at an advantage.
Oh, well, in that case, let's see how bad this gets.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
I'm really
Oh.
good at sitting down when I'm inebriated.
If we had Ceres, he could totally sit on him.
Drinky.
To be fair,
Okay.
Ceres would have tried to eat him.
That's true.
So, for the sake of everything, you guys dogpile him, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Oh, that's my leg. I don't know which one of you is doing that, but could you not stand on my leg? Oh, that was me. Never mind.
So, with your quarry restrained, I'm sure you take precautions to tie him up.
Wait,
I
Claire,
have a rope.
say quarry with a Q or quarry with a C as in damn it?
Quarry with a Q.
Ah, it doesn't matter.
So, with this new individual, after some time, you do see the guards will come. Is there anything you would like to do before the guards get there? Besides tie him up.
I am rolling this guy's pockets.
I'm gonna go check the door that Nico said this guy messed with.
Oriana then steps out. Let's see.
Oh.
She's like, "Oh, what happened here?"
It seems we have someone playing servant.
Playing? How do you know he's playing servant? He looks like a servant. That's what I'm telling him. I'm a new servant. She's like, oh, that's why.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. It might have been one.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's not very comfortable to sit on.
Well, he has a very nice dagger on him and about 30 Imperials.
You mean my
Ooh.
dagger?
Sure, Adita, here's a dagger.
Nico, you got my dagger.
Yes, he does, Adita. Here you go. Be careful with that.
Oh, there's 3 of them.
And
have
the
3 daggers
the Imperials, I'll just kick that bag to the side for the moment, just not too worried about it.
Okay.
But yeah, if I see Theodora running off, it's like, careful with the door.
Yeah,
There's something near it.
Theodora was going to check the door.
All right. Give me a perception check, please. With advantage, because Nico warned you.
Okay, how do I roll? Oh, you know what? That's the button I'm supposed to click.
Maybe.
Hey!
Eh,
All right. You sort of find like a little device that's supposed to release some sort of airborne material into the room of Atlas Valverdin. And even Oriana comes over and is like, "Ooh, what'd you find?"
I found a little trinket.
Ooh.
Does it look fun?
Oh no, it looks very dangerous. We should probably keep our space.
Okay, but I asked if it looked fun, and then you said a bunch of words that sound like fun.
All right.
Fun later.
Now,
Yeah.
you see kind of Atlas stumble out, kind of like holding his head, like, what's going on and what's that smell?
It seems someone was trying to hurt you. Or do something to you. She looks over to the barking, like not barking, but like the angry servant who has been restrained.
My chair was up to stuff on your door, and they said it's not fun.
Theodora, I need a favor.
A what?
I need a favor.
Okay.
Give me a religion check and roll with advantage.
Okay. Hey.
All right. The airborne substance in its base form is a type of powder called Helvasa. It is a strong hallucinogen, one that induces paranoia and homicidal madness after prolonged exposure.
Jesus.
Now here's the reason why you know that.
Oh no.
The powder is a substance used by the Larissan clergy for use in some of their religious ceremonies. That's how you know it.
She'd be like, last I checked, you weren't Larissan. Just gonna glance up to Adelaide as she tries to disable this thing.
Well, it released the airborne substance already, but he's already stepped out. He doesn't have the prolonged exposure.
Right, okay. She kind of like ushers him away from the room to some like more open air. There's like a window.
And you see Oriana kind of helps lead him to like some more air. You do see eventually that the Major Domo, along with some guards, kind of comes trouncing in.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the guards, speaks. He's like, "What's going on here? Who's this?"
That's what we were looking to ask you about. This guy's claiming to be one of the servants here.
The Major Domo goes,
No, he's a liar because he actually told us he's a servant.
Here, watch this. And I'm going to get one of the guy's hands and break a finger.
"Ah!"
Sitting on that.
Luckily, there is no such thing as alignments in Arcanis. And
How did that feel, buddy?
As he was doing that, the Major Domo and one of the guards kind of, looks like this, like, and the guard's like, yeah, that's a tongue in there. Yeah, we'll take him away right now. They grab the guy and they drag him off.
Oh, before you take him, he was putting something on one of the doors here. Theodora, what was it?
Theodora's gonna hold up a little device and explain what the substance was.
We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We're gonna detain you now. Grabs the guy and they start shoving him, and he's surrounded because clearly someone had the cojones to break into the villa of Meneses Valtensen and try to do something terrible to one of his guests. That's not gonna be yeah. This guy doesn't have a really good future ahead of him.
No.
All right. So, what else would you like to do? You're all awake. You all are kind of together.
Where's Oriana?
You see that she is trying to comfort Attalus, and she's trying to explain to him, yes, this is something we use in our religious ceremonies. No, you have not been given... You haven't been given prolonged exposure to it. You will be fine in just a couple of minutes. Well, what would have happened if I would have been exposed too long? You probably would have gone on a murderous rampage. Why would anyone want to do that to me? And Oriana's like, I don't know. And she kind of looks to Theodora, and she's like,
Remind me again what his family was known for. Was it like just the brute, like barbarian, like rage murder kind of?
Well, the Valverdins, during the beginning of the Empire, were kind of like the most looked down upon house, and they were treated rather poorly. And then came the Great Crusade by Leonidas Valverdin, also known as the Sword of Nair, who led a grand crusade and almost burned Corian down to the ground.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But after Leonidas, in a final stand, was defeated, everything after some reconciliations, the Valverdins weren't... They're not the most popular family in the Empire, but they're not treated as badly by most people. But there are those who do have some of those old hatreds.
Yeah, someone of Theodora would basically go and say, looks like someone wanted to prove a stereotype right.
I just... And Atlas just kind of shakes his head. I don't know what's wrong with people. I'm a loyal person of the Empire like you. I'm a legionnaire. I just don't get why anyone would ever want to do this.
Theodora would go over to help Oriana comfort and say, well, that's why we watch out for each other.
Even though we're from different legions, we're still Legion.
She would nod.
Well, I'm not part of the Legion, but my job is still to take care of our own.
Exactly.
And yes, you are a loyal person to the Empire. Right, Adita?
Of course. Of course.
Yeah, of course. That's why we sat on the guy in the hallway. Because he was disloyal to the Empire, and I'm sorry, I've been drinking a lot of wine.
I'm gonna pick up the bag of Imperials that we had slid aside, and just put my hand underneath his back and just slowly push it towards Oriana. Why don't the three of you go back to whatever you were doing and just have some fun? I'll go make sure Ceres isn't eating stuff.
All right. You gonna be okay, Adelaide?
Yeah, I'll be fine. It looks like whatever that smell is in there, it seems to have dissipated.
All right. Is there a window in there?
Yes, there's a window in there. You know, the Major Domo will send some people in. They'll clean things up. They actually, originally, they offered him another place to stay, but he just says, no, that's okay. I'll stay here. It seems like whatever that was a danger has passed.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure that there was gonna be no more. I mean, windows do or don't have glass in this world.
Windows have glass.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure the window is open, the room is fine, and we could go back to what we were doing previously.
All right. The rest of the evening will go
And
by.
he seemed fine, correct?
He did seem fine. Again,
Okay.
he wasn't exposed long.
Right.
You know what would be really great for the impending hangover that I'm definitely not gonna have in the morning, Oriana? We should drink some more wine together, but it would be so much better for my hangover if you held the cup for me.
Oh yes, no, definitely. I will definitely hold the cup for you and help you drink.
Not you, Theodore.
Oh, Oriana.
Oriana. You can hold whatever cups you want, but I want her to hold mine.
Aw, your friend is such a funny drunk.
She is. She's the best drunk. You should send her in a bar. Sometimes it does.
No.
Sometimes it gets a little bit exciting, but I mean, in a bar, she's a riot.
I'm not sure if you just insulted me or complimented me, but I think Oriana should know I am a great time.
Oh no, you're always a great time.
Yeah, what Theodora said, except all of the time.
Okay.
I'm giving
Oh,
myself points for breaking the GM. Thank you.
She's so cute. Here, come here, Dita. Why don't you lay on my lap?
Wait, which one's which lap?
She will gently bring you down into her lap and start petting your head.
This is nice. I think this will be really good for my hangover too. Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah. Oh, over here, behind my ear.
so as the rest of the evening progresses into the morning, Adita, I do need a favor. Can you give me a Constitution saving throw?
No, this is Ajita, and she probably can't.
That's fine. Just try
Uh,
it. Hey.
there you go.
Good news, Adita. You are not hung over.
That's because I'm pretty sure that the dream that I had, where my head was resting in the lap of a goddess, was actually ascending from the icons. And I probably had my hangover divinely cured.
Of course.
That's right. I think the goddess Larissa did it. Thank your goddess for me, Theodora.
So,
Just looks over to Oriana.
you see Oriana is not
So
laying too far.
divinely beautiful, like she had to be.
So, you eventually you begin to wake up. Oriana's procession will then tend to see her needs as well as your own, as well as yours, because you are the guest in your abode. Both Nico and Ceres, you are awakened as well and taken care of. And just before they come to bring you for breakfast, one of the guards come and knocks on your door, Nico. Sir.
Yeah.
Well, obviously you know about the incident last night, and maybe you might want to grab a few of your friends and come with me.
Uh-oh.
Are we in trouble or?
It's in regards to the prisoner.
The one with the
Yeah, the fake servant, right?
that
Yeah.
guy. I remember you talking about him.
I'll roll an insight check, see if like we're in trouble or if this is more of like he just needs us there?
Please give me an insight. With an 18 insight, something bad happened. It's not directed at you, but it does involve the prisoner.
Uh-oh.
All right, just give us a second to get our gear together. We'll head over.
All right. After a couple minutes, you guys are escorted to a cellar where they were holding the prisoner because, they don't have a dungeon in a villa.
You're
Or at
not
least-
wrong.
So, and they escort you to the cellar where they were holding the guy, and you find him hanging.
Wow,
Okay.
you guys are quick.
Yeah, the problem is we didn't do this. We were
Is there
gonna
any
have.
way to tell if this was self-inflicted or if someone staged this?
Ooh, give me an investigation.
Can I assist?
You can assist or you can roll.
Okay, I'd rather assist because my investigation is nil.
Okay. Would you like to help me?
Yes.
Mine's only a +2, so whoever's got the higher one, please. I will be the Watson to your Sherlock.
I got a +0, so
All right, Watson, let's go. Come on, roll 20 gods.
was that
Hurrah,
advantage?
I'm gonna take your F-bomb.
Was that it with advantage though?
Oh, I did not roll with advantage. Was I supposed to?
Oh,
If you're
figured
being
normal-
aided, yes.
there we go.
Wow. Okay, give me 1 second.
We know the type of knot that was used. We know how long it's been. We know the thread count.
Okay.
I remember what he ate for dinner, mostly because I sat on him. In fact, if you look
You do
closely,
notice?
there's an ass print right here. This may have been the murderer.
So now, as I say, after looking around, you do notice that there are rope burns around his wrists as well as bruising about his upper arms. You deduce that this person was forcibly killed and his hands tied behind his back during the process. And it looks like after his death, someone probably strung him up here and to make it look like a suicide. You
Got
also, Adita, you also discover that this person has a tattoo of a dark perfect circle around their left wrist.
Do I know any significance of this?
You know what? Roll me a history just for yourself.
Roll 20 is back, kids.
Unfortunately, no. You have no idea what this could entail. For all you know, it could be equivalent to a Coriani tramp stamp.
That'd be
Is this still a risky
hysterical.
thing? Look, he's got a mark on his wrist.
I'll look. I got
Honest,
nothing in history if you want me to give me a shot. Oh, I don't
go
have
ahead.
to.
Yep. Nada.
He's-
Nope.
Zilch.
Again.
Could I
Looks
try?
like it looks like a
If
mole.
you want, go for it.
It looks like a mole of some sort.
Okay, Nico. You stare at that for a while, and you come to the conclusion you have no idea what it is or what it could signify.
Oh, damn.
Kind of feel
Yeah, I got
bad
nothing.
you used that 18.
It's a
And
mark
the
of
gar-
some sort.
The guards are like, we had people posted here until this morning. When they came in to check up on him, they found him like that. We have no idea what happened.
How
Are
much
there
time is there
any-
between a shift change?
We didn't change shifts.
And no one saw what happened?
No, sir.
Are there any corridors that lead into here? Escape passages? Anything of that nature?
We checked those, and nothing's been disturbed.
Someone either got through here very well and knows this place. Or...
May I search the cell?
By all means, go for it.
I assume you want like a perception check?
Investigation.
Investigation? Sure. Anyone want to give
Can I assist?
Absolutely.
A roll with advantage, because I am nil with this.
to look for entrances to the cell that may have been hidden from the inside?
Ooh.
Let's see. You're looking around and you cannot find anything else.
Where are there any light sources in here? Because part of me is wondering if this might be similar to what Nico did the night before and just shadow stepped in and out.
Oh.
There are some ever-burning torches because this is the type of place that can afford that kind of luxury item. There is one in here.
So
And
plenty of shadows.
And does the shadow go into the cell?
What do you mean? Is there does the light give off a shadow in the cell? Yeah, of course it would.
I think they literally tied him up in a cellar, though. Like, I don't think there's a cell down here because he doesn't have a prison.
Or
Right.
that's
it's
what I
more-
meant.
It's a
sorry.
cellar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was thinking if this guy was just alone in a cellar, there has to be a way in or out that someone used.
I was getting mixed up between cell and cellar. Sorry.
Right.
No problem. Another guard walks in and speaks to another guard. So they turn to you, you're like, oh, by the way, they're getting ready for the hunt.
That or the guards did it. Like, she doesn't voice this in her head. She's just like, that or the guards did it. I love the GM.
The GM is nothing more than a tool for the story.
Of course.
I would like the GM to do push-ups, please.
Not while game. There's just
No.
any athletic
That's,
points spent during a game is suspended.
That's
I'm-
why
Fighting folks to force the GM to do push-ups.
if Starglass is watching, I think he had to do 2 sets of push-ups because I think we did 2 nat 20s. Before? No, only 1.
Starglass.
So,
um,
would you all like to get ready for your hunt?
Do you have a
considering
choice?
huh?
Sorry. What I meant was, Adita's always ready for hunting. Let's go.
Yeah, there's not
Alright.
much we can do around here necessarily, is the thing.
I can think of some things to... Never mind.
I mean, okay, wait, which guards? I want to do one thing. Which guards were on guard that night? I want to talk to the. Basically, Theodore is going to ask to speak to the guards who were on watch.
Okay. They will both give you a recounting of the story that they were just literally there. They were ordered
Right.
to stand there the entire night and make sure no one enters the cell.
Can I insight them to see if there are any kind of lie or untruth or hidden?
Give me an insight check.
Nope. She believes them wholeheartedly.
Yep. They are completely honest. Good folk.
Okay. Got it. Theodora is not the brains of this operation, even if I am suspicious as all hell.
So, you're ushered into the dining area where breakfast has been prepared for those going out in the hunt. While there, just lounging, is Gaius Valtenson.
Of
He's like,
course.
yes. Just so you know, a courier came in the evening, and my uncle had to leave right away. So I will be the one who will be leading the hunt. And my great uncle sends his apologies that he will not be able to make it today.
All right. Well, doesn't mean we can't have a good time still.
You do see that Oriana and Atlas both are joining in on the hunt as well.
Ooh, fun.
They both arrive and they heard that proclamation as well. And Atlas says, I hope everything is okay with the general. Yes, fine. It's probably politics.
Hmm?
Anyway,
we can't stop the festivities.
yes, I'm all for festivities. I'm going to be in such wonderful company.
Is he eyeing Oriana about that?
I will.
Oriana kind of eyes you, and Alondre, who is also there, says,
Oh, Alondre. That's who I was talking about. That's who I was thinking of.
yeah. Alondre's like, I wish you all the best in the hunt today. I hope you catch your quarry. Sadly, I will not be participating, and neither will the priests that attended the dinner last night. Yes, priests are stuffy, and a lady of such high nobility as yourself, it'd be unseemly for you to join in the hunt. Yes, my fiance, as you say.
Is it appropriate for in like these court situations? Is it like appropriate for someone to like hunt in the lady's honor?
Oh, of course. I mean, that would be her. She kind of like subtly gestures towards Gaius. Her, husband to be's honor normally, but I mean, I don't see an issue with anyone else trying to do so.
Is that your final answer, Theodora?
I don't know, GM. Is that my final answer?
You tell me.
I don't know protocol of this time period, do I? Can I
You
just
do.
give a general history check or something?
Yeah, what? Give me a history check.
I don't know anything, so yes, she's just gonna say that.
Yep, she just says that. You just pull it out. Pull it out of your
know any better.
backside.
Well, in that case, Lady Alondra, seeing as you are forbidden by propriety to take part in the hunt, it would be my honor to hunt on your behalf. I know I'm just a soldier, but I hope I can do your ladyship justice.
You do see that Gaius just kind of rolls his eyes. Come now. Let us go and get the horses and get on with the festivities.
I don't think he's very excited about hunting, is he, Theodora?
He walks away. He heads towards the stable to get the horses, or to get one of the horses for the hunt.
Right.
The major domo bows and gestures you probably to follow him.
Of course.
Atlas and Oriana also joins in as well.
Theodora would offer a kind smile. And kind of a kind smile to Alondra. Before following.
And you see Alondra nods in respect towards your party. She likes you guys. That's very evident. All right.
If there's somebody that can ask what are we hunting anyway?
Ah, yes. I'm so glad you asked. The trip out to this remote region of the valley takes hours. Gaius Valtensen insists that though the East Estate lands ended a league or so back, it is only here that the Howling Bear, your quarry, can still be found in numbers. He assures you that the Ulfilian governor won't mind. Were it not for Gaius's incessant nasally droning, the trip would be perfect. The temperature is comfortably cool, the surroundings lush and full of life, and the songs of 100 different birds join seamlessly to create a soothing serenade. Everyone, give me perception checks.
Woo!
Do that. Sorry, I mean, not that the advantage makes a difference. What the flaming pork swords is going on today?
Okay.
Oh, roll 20.
Give me a moment here. Boop.
I love what the GM's just
What
like.
about Ceres? Does Ceres get a perception
Does
check for
Ceres
us?
get a perception check?
You know what? We will give Ceres a perception check. I will go ahead and roll for our boy Ceres. Because I have access to his character sheet.
Right.
Oh no, the map changed.
Yes.
Did it? Oh, it did.
Yes, it did.
Huh.
Yup.
Oh, we just have to love it, don't we?
I believe the appropriate response here is oh.
Oh, wait a second. What is going on here?
Are you suppressing our dice rolls? Is that what
No.
you're doing? You heartless Puerto Rican bastard.
Nope. Give me 1 second, guys. For some odd reason. Why is this not working right now?
Don't forget to click your tokens ahead of time.
Touchy
It's
touch.
all be
You're assuming I
flubble.
have a token. Ha ha ha, fools.
Why is that happening?
What is happening?
What layer are you on?
It's not that. It's OBS decided to go all wonky on me.
Oh? Oh!
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I just tabbed over to Twitch for a second. Wow.
Yep.
Oh, hold on.
Hold on.
Now I need to see it.
1 second.
Oh! Ah! Ah!
Give me one moment here. OBS, what happened? Let's move that back over there. Yep, sorry about that, everyone. I had the best intentions. I thought I had everything set up, but clearly not. So let's go ahead and restart that. Okay, why is this doing it? It's acting all wonky now.
Is it because we left Ceres behind?
Yes. It's because no one has served lamb today.
Okay, OBS, why are you doing this? Apologies for all the technical difficulties, everyone. Yep, no idea why that's happening. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Launch game. Let's see if we move that here. Nope, it's not doing that. I'm blaming Roll20.
Yeah! Blame money!
Sorry, my mom had just called and I was like, well, now is the perfect time to answer that call.
I mean, I could point out that Shura, it is also an excellent time to apply the F-bomb.
All right, give me a second, guys. I do.
Hold on.
Because we
I-
can pork roll 20.
Oh, fuck roll 20 then.
I
I just saw what was going on. I'm like, yeah, no. With the hardest, longest thing ever. Preferably pointy.
So what I'm hearing is pork sword roll 20.
Yes.
No, wait. I'm going to flip that. Sword pork roll 20.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know you like it, Mars.
Here we go.
Sword porking.
I might have to use that now.
Consider it a gift, my friend.
I'm not sure how that would affect any of this, though. That's the problem.
I mean, it would.
Well, the thing is, if one of us can, if one of us can stream our browser, then at the very least, they would see the map. But
Yeah, let me see.
that would probably shift everything else, which is a problem.
I'm sorry. I'm really not useful.
You're fine. The only thing I could think of is a browser source.
Yeah, something is up. Oh man.
If you have another window, you could probably quickly set it to just capture the window.
I'm gonna probably have to do that. I'm trying to locate the right source, but I have so many sources set up.
Oh, wow. Well, the map's on the screen, but now it's over us.
Yeah. You know what if we take this? Okay, that's good.
Yeah, a little better.
I just see Nico's camera. Just very on the edge there.
There's a certain entertainment to whatever's going on here.
There. Okay, I think I fixed it for as good as I can get it for the time being. Yeesh. Okay. Everyone, so you guys are going to be surprised. Unfortunately.
Okay.
You are surrounded by what appears to be...
Right.
Love you.
All right, here we go. Suddenly, a small bolt flies from the woods and strikes Oriana, knocking her off her horse. A loud, kneeing wail erupts from around you as brutish humanoids launch themselves at you from the woods. These creatures, you may have seen them previously in the past. They are called hobgoblins.
Oh, wonderful.
Yup. So let's do this. Let me see if I can...
Someone hit my cousin and I am not happy.
Nor should you be. Let's see if I move this here. Why is it doing that?
Roll 20 is angry and has corrupted the oh god Twitchception again. It's a good point, Coffee. What mad horrors have you wrought, GM?
The GM doesn't even know anymore.
An anonymous cheerer. Cute.
Thank you, Anonymous Cheer, for 1 bit. It's because, you know.
I think they're trying to ward away the bad juju for us.
Aw,
Yes,
that's
seriously.
sweet. Thank you, Cheerer. You're the bad roll 20 juju. Fix OBS. I don't even... Wait, do we get to blame Amazon Web Services again? This is a great time for that.
It's entirely possible.
Nico thinking about it. And by Nico, I did mean Mars. Because Nico's not thinking. He's busy being surprised by whatever killed that horse.
Yep,
I'm busy trying to keep Ceres from eating the horse.
that is very
Okay,
true.
Are you
finally.
really gonna try to keep Ceres from doing that?
I mean, we can try a 6 Ceres on the hobgoblins, though.
Okay. Please click your token and roll initiative. Oh, I gotta turn that on.
Hey!
Right. I recognize my
All right.
Let's try having a token. I can't touch my token, GM Dave. Sorry.
Okay, that's weird. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Do.
Roll 20.
All right, give it a shot now, Adita.
Ah, hey, look at me. I remember where initiative is today, kids.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Who are we missing? Adalys is gonna
Ceres.
try to. All right. Oh yes, because I'm sure you guys want Ceres in the fight.
Yeah, Ceres and Oriana, I think. And whoever NPCs are.
Well, Oriana is gonna be out for the count.
Oh, no! Is she alive? Uh-oh.
Oh, my sacred thought.
Wow, really? All right. So before you guys get to go, these guys are gonna close in. I'll take care of Adalys.
Uh-oh.
Actually, this one's gonna go run around here. So they're gonna move in and close the distance for the surprise round. And they're
Okay.
each gonna get 1 round of hits. So let's do this. First one on Ceres. A 7 will not hit. Let's see. I have now 1 on Adita. That will not hit. 1 on Theodora. Wow.
Roll 20 hates you too.
Apparently,
Roll 20 hates everyone right now.
we got 1. We got 2 on Nico.
Okay.
Okay, we hit Nico for 3 points of slashing damage. And 1 on Adalys.
You had to say something right before the attacks came to me, didn't you, Theodora?
And Adalys will take,
Apologies!
all right, and Adalys will take 4 points of damage. Cool. Now, as for everyone else, let's go on the initiative. Theodora, you're up first. What would you like to do?
wounds on this. Who hurt? Can I tell who hurt Oriana?
Sure. Let's say it was this one up. Actually, no, we'll say this one here.
Inflict wounds.
All right, go ahead and inflict wounds to Red.
Is a 19 hit?
Oh, good God, I hope so.
I hope so too!
You reach out and you channel the divine fury of Larissa because how dare this being hurt one of her sacred children? As your hand filled with the burning red negative energy, you touch the hobgoblin in front of you. He howls in pain as his face melts. There is nothing left but goopy flesh, and his howling has completely ceased because he's very, very dead.
Good.
Okay.
One does not mess with a follower of Larissa.
Anything else you would like to do?
Well, I can't get out of the range because I would then very much provoke an attack of opportunity. Can I tell if Oriana's okay?
It's kind of hard to tell from over here.
Okay, well, that's great. I can't move, and I don't have a bonus action, so we're good. No, wait, I
Adita.
do have a bonus action.
Oh,
I have Dance of Steel.
oh, that means you can hit someone with your whip, correct?
Yes. I'm gonna crack a whip on the one right next to me.
Okay.
15.
15. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure that hits. Whoop. 15. 15 hits right on the money.
Okay, we know what we gotta meet. 5 points of slashing damage.
All right. Duly noted. Adita, you're up. What would you like to do?
Theodora is mad.
Well, I've got some baddies. So let's go with green over here. And let's see. Forgive me, I'm remembering the action economy for this system.
Action, movement, bonus action.
Thank you. And not necessarily in that order.
Not necessarily in that order.
Right.
Oh, So you know what? We're gonna go with a bonus action to pop my hands of the mother.
Boop. Got it.
And we're gonna not do anything. And then we're gonna
Ooh.
try to remember how to. Let me see. I don't think I loaded an offhand attack onto this character sheet for that.
You've already used your bonus action to pop your claws, so you're done.
Thank you. Appreciate the clarity.
You're welcome. Nico, you're up.
All right, so I still have to draw my weapons out, yeah?
We're not going to say that really takes an action.
Okay, so since green is in between 4 of us, advantage on the attack?
Yes, sir.
Cool. First one is going right to him. That's 10 points of piercing.
You said to green?
To green.
You see, that will actually drop green. Drop him dead.
Perfect.
Good.
All right. So drawing one sword, just slashing across his back, and as I'm drawing the other sword to spin around and try to shank blue.
Go for it.
Oh, I forgot to take advantage off.
Go ahead, roll again. Oof.
Nope.
All right.
Roll20 wants 3 hours of combat. Flesh.
All
I
right.
mean, I dropped one first round, so it's not the worst.
So, we have... Let's start with purple. Purple is going to try to swing at Attalus.
Which purple? We got 2 purple.
We have 2 purples.
So much purple.
We do? Oh.
Yeah,
oopsie.
one north, one south.
Boop, boop. Can we get a yellow?
Would Ceres
Yeah, there
count
we
as
go.
purple for this one? So we got 3 purples?
Oh my god, really?
We gotta poke fun a little bit.
Of course. So, the one on Attalus, we swing away. Miss. Let's see, who else do we got? Red is dead. Blue will swing on Nico. I take it a 12 will not hit.
Parry that out of the way.
Orange will then swing at Adita.
Denied. Adita dodges readily.
You have a 19 there armor class?
Oh,
Or 20?
19. My bad. It took a second to load. I was seeing the 12.
Oh,
Yeah.
So, you're going to take 2 points of damage, plus, since he's next to a buddy, take an additional 5
ooh, that's not
for
good.
martial advantage.
Ow, ow, ow. That's brutal.
Yes, hobgoblins are kind of scary in packs. Gold will then attack Ceres. Miss horribly, and that's it, because 2 are already dead. You do see, by the way, when this happened, as this round was going, Gaius, who was on his horse, the horse bucks, and he's like, ah! And he goes off into the distance.
Of course. I was gonna ask where he was.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find him, aren't we?
Probably.
Who says
Okay.
we? What's this we business?
We can always stick Ceres after him.
Horse found him.
Ceres time, yeah?
Ceres time. All right. Let's say Ceres is going to go after... Bonus action. Ceres is going to rage.
Good.
You mean he's going to lizard?
And let's see. I'm just looking at how he set this all up. Okay.
He probably said it in lavender.
Yeah, just find the button that says eat lamb, and that should do it.
Gotcha.
No, that's how he heals.
Make lamb.
Make lamb. Yes, that is the answer. Find the make lamb button. I think he calls that charisma on his character sheet.
All right.
Well,
First attack. Yeah, that's going to hit for 7 points, and that is including his rage. Okay, and now for his secondary attack. That will not hit. No. All right, and he is done. Theodora, we're back to you.
All right. Okay, green's dead, red is dead, blue, orange, and yellow are still there. Yellow got hurt, at the very least.
Yellow didn't get hurt, but orange did.
Orange got hurt. Okay. It would be an action to go check on Oriana, correct?
Well, you would have to move over there, and it would take an action to do a medicine check. Yes.
Right. I need to check on the person who is downed. So I'm gonna go check on the person who is downed.
Okay. Oh, really quick. Let me just jump in here. I forgot. Atlas went at the bottom of the round.
Okay.
He rolled an 11 plus 6. Oh, yeah, he hits. So let me roll this. Okay, he did 10 points of damage to the one in front of him.
Okay.
You see
Good.
that the hobgoblin in front of Atlas is like barely standing now. It has been critically wounded.
Yeah.
Now you go, Theodora.
Medicine check.
Go for it.
Why did I not do proficiency on a medicine check?
Okay.
Had you?
She hit her head pretty hard.
Okay.
And it knocked her unconscious.
Okay, but she's not death saving unconscious.
Correct.
Okay, that's what I wanted to make sure of.
All right. Do you have a bonus action left if you like?
I can't really. Well, everyone's. Nico got hit pretty hard, right? How's Nico? Well, who's looking rough?
Not rough, but slightly ruffled.
Yeah, Adita got hit harder than I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can do healing word.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Right, where is it? Where here you are. 7.
Woof.
That's exactly what your girl needs.
Perfect then.
Bless.
Very nice roll. Speaking of, Adita, you're up.
So Adita was not keen on Green being kill stolen by Ceres because this is a hunt. We are hunting. I wasn't planning on hunting hobgoblins, but here you are, Orange. So have a face full of me. That misses horribly because she's so busy trash talking the hobgoblin.
Would you like a second attack with your offhand?
Yes, but you'll have to remind me how the mechanics work in this system for that.
Just roll it again. You just don't add your modifier to the damage.
Okay. Right.
All right. That will hit. You'll take, I believe, 1 point of damage.
Yeah.
He's still up, though.
1 point shouldn't have killed him, that's true. But I hope he is mortally offended.
Nico, you're up, buddy.
No touch.
All right. Seeing Theodora rush over there, Adita and Ceres look like they got that handled. I'm going to just move to the other side of Blue. Not getting out of his threat range.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I'm going to stab with one sword, drop the other so I can pull a dagger out to chuck the dagger at Purple.
Okay. Chuck away, my friend.
So, stabby with the sword first.
Oof.
18 for 8
On Blue?
Nice.
on Blue.
Wow, Blue's gonna feel that. Oof.
And yeah,
He's barely up.
but I don't want to leave that guy there alone, so I'm going to chuck a dagger over at Purple.
Go for it. Boom!
Nice.
Falls over. Idolus gives you a salute. As this guy goes down. And we are at 0 for him. Come on. We gotta put...
Does he get a nice shiny skull icon now?
Yes, he does. Boom. There we go. My hobgoblins! Blue wishes to reciprocate the favor back to you, Nico. Because how dare you? You know what? He's gonna take his long sword in 2 hands now. He's gonna cast off his shield and try to really swing and hurt you. Ooh!
Yeah, I kind of had that coming.
Yeah.
Nico,
Oh,
your armor takes a good chunk of the blow, but man, he just knocked the wind out of you.
not all. Is this your pancreas?
Nope, spleen.
Ah, crap. I hate when they knock the spleens out of you. I'll get a bucket when I'm done stabbing this pork.
Ceres, don't eat that, I need it.
Okay, Orange is gonna want his revenge on Adita, but he doesn't want to abandon his shield.
Cry,
Yeah,
baby.
no, you know what? He is now scared. He thinks death is imminent, and he's now reconsidering all his choices in his life.
Good.
Let's.
believe that it was my influence, but I know I'm standing next to a big purple lizard.
Yellow is gonna swing on Ceres. Miss horribly, because of course he does.
Not horribly, but it is miss.
It is now Ceres' turn. Ceres will first swing on Orange. Oh, wait, he'll look at Adita. You want that one?
If you're eating lamb, eat lamb. I will be livid if the NPC kills
Oh,
everything.
wow. Okay, he's going to go for a second swing.
20 countdown.
All right, Attalus will actually go over here and lay some healing hands on Oriana
Yay!
and stabilize her. He's done.
Woo.
Theodora, you're up. You have
Eudora
3
would
enemies
give him
left.
a grateful smile. For going promptly over here and going stab stab, rather whip stab, because whip and then sidearm with the whip and then dance of steel with my blade? Warfan! So whip, miss. Warfan? Warfan!
Warfan! Let's see, and you're hitting this one. You see, as he turns to meet you, your Warfan, the blades at the very edge of it slices right into its throat. It grabs its now blood in its hand, falls down to the ground, dead. Very nice.
Yay.
Adita, you're up.
I mean, I could continue to attempt killing things, but what the heck? Let's miss again on orange.
Oh no!
Ha!
Adita, you literally, the thing tries to get its shield up in time to block your claw attack, but you
Just
you
reach
go
out and grab the arm holding the shield with my claws and rake right into him.
Nice.
He screams in pain because as you rake in and you withdraw your claws, you hit a vein that's called
Oh wait.
much blood is spurted everywhere as it falls down to the ground, dead.
Yeah. I suppose it doesn't matter. I didn't roll with advantage on the first attack, but that's fine.
Oh, yeah, it's no worries at this point. Okay, that was your first attack, Adita.
Yeah, so you know what? It looks like Yellow is still sitting there, and I really don't want Ceres to have all of the fun. So let's
There we
take
go.
on him.
All right, he's gonna
And I
take.
think that'll connect as I swipe at his exposed thigh.
You see that this hobgoblin has a look of shock on its face as it's realizing, oh no, his life is in danger.
That's
I'm in
because
danger.
I am.
All right, Nico, you're up.
Ow.
Cry about it, Nico. I thought you were a man, soldier.
All right. Yeah. So, let's return the favor on this guy. Gonna just take one swing at him with the Gladius to start with.
Okay. Oof.
He's
And
still up.
with no, your Gladius. Okay, you swing for the neck. Actually, you stab for the neck, and the blade just goes right through. Because he doesn't have a shield anymore. He couldn't have it to get up. And he just gurgles in your face. And dies.
Good.
All right, and I still see there's one of them left, right?
Yup. This guy.
Just to prevent the NPC from getting the kill, just turn with the flintlock.
You've
Roll
just
to
been
shoot.
dying to bust that boy out.
Oh!
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, Starglass.
Let's see some push-ups, son.
I don't have to follow your rules. They're not my rules.
No, Starglass.
Starglass.
Oh,
over
Starglass.
here in Chat.
Starglass,
Yeah, we
you better
see
put up.
you.
You better send us a video later, and we'll put that on the channel. Make that video happen. Nico, you turn and with a fluid motion, pull out your flintlock and just let loose. You see in slow motion, the bullet leaves the chamber, spins, goes perfectly through both Adita and Ceres to nail this hobgoblin right in its head. It falls down to the ground, dead. It was dead before it even knew it.
Anyone else want to dance?
All right. Oof.
I'm pretty sure you're out of partners at this point, Nico.
I'm
There's
gonna
nothing.
sit down for a second.
There's nothing else approaching, correct?
I'm sorry, is this your finger?
There is currently no one else approaching.
Okay. Right. Short rest or heal Nikos? I think at this point we need a short rest, but
Why not both?
yeah. Well, I only have one spell slot left, that's why. And we have only just started this hunt, and there's no telling what the heck we're gonna face later.
Attalus, you know, he will come over and say, I think Oriana's going to be okay, but she hit her head pretty hard.
At this point, sir, I'm not sure that continuing the hunt is even a wise idea.
Right.
No, but someone has to go get that twit.
Is that an order, sir?
It's not an order. I just don't want to face the general when he gets back and we find out his son went running off and none of us decided to go help him. I'm sorry, his
Right.
nephew went running off.
Theodore will offer to go after Guy.
Yeah, I'll get my gladius off the ground, get my dagger from the hobgoblin, and reload my gun and go.
Sir, will you be safe here with the lady?
I'll take her back to the estate.
Very well. I suppose in that case, we're on idiot duty, friends.
Okay. Right now, it is 9:32. I'm going to go ahead and end it here for this evening because we're going to want our friend for the next game.
Oh,
And-
that's great.
It is going to take some time. So the last thing I'm going to need before we stop for this evening and do our closing, Adita, give me a survival check to track. And you get to roll with advantage because you're in your preferred terrain.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna use my last spell slot on.
Hey,
Nico.
Actually-
Starglass!
Huh?
Hey, Theodora, didn't you have a wand?
Oh right, I do have a wand. I forgot I had a wand.
All right. Theodora is on the trail. You start beckoning your friends to follow you so you can track down this idiot who has now gone off into the distance. And
I'll take those
unfortunately,
push-ups, Starglass.
Up to 40 now, yeah?
60.
60.
by the
Drop the
way,
video on Discord.
you will have a chance to get a full rest because Adita, with your natural 20, you notice that the way the horse was fleeing, it may have been directed into that direction as
What
opposed to it being a random direction.
So it looks like the idiot's in control of his animal. So on top of being a fool, he's a coward.
So what direction did he run in?
That way.
That is correct. So, not only will you all get a rest, yes, Nico, yes, you will all get to level.
Yay!
Is
And so here's what I'm going to do. I usually do this for my game so everyone knows. You all will get your maximum hit points because I usually say for your first 3 level, max hit points.
Okay.
yes.
And then we're going to go with average hit points going forward. But for now,
You're right.
Starglass has to do 60 push-ups. Awesome. So
I'll be waiting for that video, Starglass. Let's see it. Drop the-
And our full rest, right?
And you get a full rest. So,
Up to 36 hit points.
yes, hit points are a great thing. Hey, you're 3rd level now. All right. So, with all that being said, this is now going to go out to everyone else. Please remember. Oh, I can't do my normal closing yet. I gotta my adventurers. You all have to, promote yourselves because I love you
right.
guys. So let's start with Adita. What kind of projects are you up to?
Hey, folks. So, I'm Tiny Amazon. And actually, at the moment, I am working through an audiobook project that I can't tell you the title of yet because NDAs are a thing. But I'm super excited to be digging through this. Can't wait to get that release out. And once we are go live, I will totally drop the link out there for you guys. Check it out. We're having some fun.
All right, Nico, go.
Hey, Mars. Hi. But yes, you could also catch me on Random Encounters Productions, our RPG, on Monday nights. And even right now, for the month of December, the normal Monday night game is on hold, while the DM gets a lot of other fun stuff going on for this month. Check it out.
All right, Lady Theodora.
I am sure. I am a variety streamer here on Twitch, and I will put my link also in chat. And I will be playing something later tonight. I'm not sure what, but I'll be playing probably Pokemon later tonight. If anyone's up for the late night.
All right, and as everyone else knows, my name is GM Dave. I am a variety streamer for here on Roleplay Games. Play a variety of games, TTRPGs, and I do want to remind everyone on every other Tuesday, I will actually be on another channel called Stat Monkey Presents. Oops, sorry about that. I'll put the link here so you can check us out on a bi-weekly game. So I stream on here. I join another stream playing a D&D 5e game in the world of Arcanis. So please, by all means, check it out. And also, remember, every single day, do something for your mental health, do something for your physical health. Like these adventurers here, you can go on your own grand adventure as well, but you gotta take care of yourself, all right? Make sure you do so. And remember, until we meet again, adventurers, to always, and I mean always, crit those gains! We'll see you on the next stream. We're gonna be back next week, so check it out. Bye!
Bye! Whoop.
Cheers, friend.